So EDP has a girlfriend. There's hope for everyone out there, you guys. YouTube, what it do, man? It is your boy, Duel Up Next, and I'm back with another video today, man. Yes, sir. Hey, bro, I hope y'all having an excellent day today. I don't know what to call my day. Look at my hairline. It's like me and my barber, I had no contact beefing. My hairstylist, she ghosted me. I'm finna learn how to do my own hair at this point. So when my dreads actually start looking like noodles, you'll know why. Is today's video going to be interesting? Today's video is about EDP. EDP is famous for all of the wrong reasons. This is a famous Hall of Famer.
What did he say?
EDP is a YouTuber who got exposed trying to meet up with a child. And when he got exposed, it was one of the most viral, worst exposings in history. He all big and everything. Like EDP take up the whole screen, he on the screen. EDP and Dave Blunt's combined, if they sit on you, there's no way you could make it out alive. And he ended up being one of the most evil and twisted people in history. To the point, they gave this man a documentary. Now y'all know dude gonna give y'all what y'all need. We need this. We need to see it, bro. Inside the sick mind of EDP. Bro's pretty much gonna explain why he did it. We're just gonna shun this guy. Like the video, subscribe to Dooley. It's my backup channel. Help me get some paper, twin.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I am a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad.
There's nothing you could say in this documentary that could make me think that you're a good guy. I ain't watching no documentary about nobody who talk to kids and agreeing with them. If I find myself agreeing with you, there's a problem with me. God damn it. Ain't no way they got inmate things in your size, bro.
This is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little and shit.
Oh, this an interesting way to start it in his favorite environment. Don't get the hating now. At one point, this was Tinder for you.
I mean, let's be real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that down the street, she's in high school, she's hot as.
No, we don't. I ain't never once thought about that. I don't know one guy who ever once thought about that. What people did you know? Where you come from? Where they do that at? They ain't do it where I'm from. I ain't never looked at no 15-year-old and said a damn thing. You crazy, boy.
Doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
This is the approach bro takes. Bro, they really trying to act like I'm the only though. Shit, I would hope you are. I hope so. You trifling, bro. Bro trying to normalize it. You ain't trying to take no types of accountability. You had how much time? How many years? That boy need meds.
Like he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely,
yo, big ass.
Your discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice?
EDP on that timing. Yo, EDP, you not that guy, gang. She didn't want that, bro. You scared her.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir. And I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
My thing is, you're sending videos of you masturbating?
That attempt on sexual assault of a minor. Why do you think you wanted to have with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have with a 13-year-old is already clear. Innocence away, you know? I don't give a if you're a minor. I don't give a oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. You gotta die.
Bro's going through it. Bro's truly projecting right now. We're seeing through all of that. Bro's truly going through something. EDP, maybe you do need a little documentary. What brought you to this point? How much rejection you had to deal with? Damn. What you mean you don't care? We can tell you don't care. You done been let yourself go. For a period of 2 years, you documented the life of EDP. Hey, nah. I get it, bro. You're doing it for content, but that had to be the worst 2 years of your life.
I have not talked to a single minor on any social media platforms. I have
They
two
been called
great
you, gang.
paying, well-loving jobs. You know, my health is, you know, pretty up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward, you know.
You ain't talked to anyone? Didn't they catch you again? Boy, we said this is a documentary. Lying is not allowed to be a part of the doc.
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes.
I plead the fifth.
Of course you do. Of course. Of course, buddy.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't working.
Oh, we're so surprised. A man who just scooped this low was talking to 13-year-olds. Wasn't getting no hoes in high school. Oh.
Specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else.
You was probably being mad pushy and she probably scared for her life with your big ass. Can't take a sign, can't take a hint. She probably saying yes for fear. You walk past her, she'll blink twice if she's in danger.
When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying. And
what's this, your villain origin story?
Martha,
yes.
It basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you. They will you over and won't even think twice about it.
Wow. Woman ain't nothing because of your experience with one girl out of the more than 1 billion women in this world. Great judgment, EDP. You're such a genius.
I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube. I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in eat that right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that 555. Sound fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself.
There's no freaking way. Boy, there's no way you weighed 445 pounds before you even touched YouTube. Boy, there's no way.
I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds.
EDP was at rock bottom before we even knew him, bro. This is ridiculous. This was at rock bottom. You were 455 pounds, and you were so gooned out you had a corn-related username. Bro, that sounds like rock bottom. To me, it sounds like hell. This sounds like a predicament I never want to be in. EDP gonna make me throw out the baby oil in the back. EDP, you so evil, I might have to move it for this video.
Eat that 445.
You weren't cooking absolutely anything. How to come up with a sorry-ass username. That's the top one thing in your personality? Oh, big ass, just sit down all day and beat his meat.
Leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was heated.
Loser! All of my anger from middle school. Dang. You're out of college. Why are you possibly thinking about middle school and your anger from middle school, you freaking loser?
Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls.
Oh my God. You said even in the peak, you were still a what? EDP? All that clout? Come on, that can't be true. Dave Blunt's out here getting something. There's fat people with mad motion. Now, Rod Wave get mad hoes. Rod Wave probably could take my hoe, I ain't gonna lie. You got 3 point how many million subscribers? And you came out with nothing? I'm starting to see how the anger is building up, bro.
Brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. She got over 120 grand in the bank. No at all.
Oh my God! No! EDP! Oh my God. Nah, this type of anger could start wars. Bro is going through a life of doom and disparity. You said you had 120,000 and you ain't go to the strip club and at least pay for a glimpse?
Jacking off watching porn. Calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a girlfriend.
But there's always possibility in the future. It don't matter how much money you have, bro. You can still goon, bro. Who said we done gooning? Come on, bro. I've been thinking about buying that Miss B Nasty FaceTime call.
At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up, because now something bad is about to happen, you know what I mean?
Bro was in the nastiest drought in history. All you had to do was just find somebody your age. You know, open up a dating app.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I like to split his skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
Oh, that's your op. I ain't gonna lie, EDP. Op looking furious. Op looking like he pretty bad. Your big ass probably can't hide nowhere because you take up all the space, but you might want to get covered. Hey, man, I know you ain't hit the treadmill yet. You might want to work out. He after that.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie.
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds.
Bro's timeline was full of first day of school pictures. You mean to tell me everybody could see that? I'm not gonna lie though, but what if we would just follow your viewers back? I know EDP wasn't just doing that, but bro, I be following my viewers back. I'm not gonna lie. They the reason I have any. Who I'm gonna follow back? Like, I ain't trying to text nobody, but they the reason I got something. When they show a lot of love, I interact back. Like, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope he don't make it to where it seems weird for any viewer to just, anybody to just appreciate their viewers. Like, bro, if you constantly interact with my stuff, bro, Instagram ain't a dating app.
So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him. We just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these that's why.
And the conversation ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
EDP waited till he was bricked up to hit her up again. Yo, bro, she said she liked your vids, bro. That's it. You dirty dog.
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no getting fan base.
This is how you talk to females and people? Like, bro, talk like a guy who just never touched grass.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
I always wanted to get to know somebody young. You sound pretty experienced. This is an interesting approach. You always wanted to get to know a kid. Yo, did you ever want to get to know what your body would look like if you dropped 300 pounds, buddy? Yo, EDP, did you ever want to know what you would look like if you actually hopped on a treadmill on a day-to-day basis? Like, yo.
I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Conversation jumps that fast. That's how I know you a rookie. You don't even move that fast as your body. Why would the conversation with Shorty move that fast? Who are you? Who wants to go on a date at the park? First date. Is that even ideal?
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
It's like bro's owning up to it. Like he's a professional. Bro's a professional. You old enough to be her damn daddy talking about, I want to be yours first.
If you want, you can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my
You need some.
You said you had all that time alone. You ain't think to hop on a treadmill, but you thought to text a 13-year-old. You're an interesting guy.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
No. Like, bro, do you enjoy your role? Are y'all getting paid enough to catch these Because I don't know what I would do if I was having to see EDP's meat for my job. What you do at work today? EDP sent me a meat pig, baby.
Whoa. Hey.
David, we automatically thinking whatever he did applies to you.
Bend you over my table and just slide my
inside. Ew!
Slowly take your virginity.
Ew! You talk about take her innocence away, bro. Anything of you laying on top of her in any which way, you gonna crush her to death.
She says, you should jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? You know what I mean?
What you mean? Alright, why not? Sure. You're a freaking frog, gang. What you mean? Alright. Like, gang, that's a tall task. What you mean? That's your body? You ain't finna slide past that like that's normal?
She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me, blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't do this shit. Like, this is illegal. Like, I can't. And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come.
Boy, oh boy, what did fat motherfucker do for some food? Soon as food on the table, they become now. This man let a cupcake be the reason why he deserved to be in jail and ruin his entire career. That boy, yo, humongous! Big! Boom!
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when he wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of rejection.
So, okay. And, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over with the things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct, yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcript, they had the log.
These look like jump scare worth of pictures, and this is the picture you sent your shorty. You should be ashamed.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445.
Bo Fazler, you was trying to get some cake. You was trying to eat some ass.
Correct.
Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is my life over?
It's up to you, dude.
I thought my life was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit. Come on, man, please. No.
Motherfucker wanna cry. You wasn't crying when you was texting that 13-year-old. I had no reason to end your life. You woke up on a random day, texting kids. Gang had a roster full.
I really wasn't aware of how badly I f***ed up until probably like a few days later. It made the news. It was front page on Yahoo.
Yeah, man. We gotta wear the kids. Yo, stay far away from this big ass nigga. He just taking up all the space in the room with his big ass. Take up 2 seats on the airplane, a whole row on the bus.
You know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated.
You talk to a lawyer. Yo, I was texting kids, man. Can you get me out of this? This is why I couldn't be a lawyer, because I couldn't defend you, motherfuckers, in these evil crimes. If I know you texting kids, why I'm defending you? Like, how could you be Diddy's lawyer? You're gonna really defend that? Do you really think he's innocent? You probably know every downright disgusting detail, too. Diddy get to telling you all the things you need to know to be his lawyer. You don't even want to defend him no more. Like,
we're gonna send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they rightfully belong.
Wait, let me get this straight. You got on a Trump hat too? EDP, you gotta pick a struggle, gang. You can't be liking kids, fat, lonely, Trump supporter. God damn! Chris Hansen.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to obviously meet up with an underage girl. I guess you can say trying to have I don't know.
Those sentences back to back. Cops, what else do y'all need? What more evidence do y'all need, cops?
People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody. You know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, don't go to project it for people usually want to do this. No, you, EDP, not people. What does your family think of you?
My God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
I'm not that freak.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to assault a 13-year-old girl.
That's what it looks like. I guess that's what it is then.
You a Discord gooner. Only if you're a good girl, I'ma spank you. These are out of this world kinks. EDP, remember, bro, you have to get the cheeks first.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
EDP, get down. You a frog. You gooted while sending the message? You a monster, EDP.
Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now. So
that's not true.
Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
He told you straight up.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
So wait, let me get this straight. You can't rage bait a pedo into going to jail. If you text a pedo first, nah, don't give him no ideas. Nah, don't give him no hints.
And I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal. And sooner rather than later, he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Bro got so lonely he was in pity riz. Hell nah. Even pity riz don't work over here, gangster.
Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion. Yeah, this was like right when I was like, you know what, this is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up, so I hit up Skeet because he knows and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My boy Skeet.
I'm a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now.
Hey, this is how they act like Drake been texting kids on Not Like Us. Drake, is it bad that I immediately thought of you, gang?
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See,
Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the hospital, if not worse. Not only that, I have to everybody.
It was uncomfortable.
Haven't you already been caught? You're texting more kids? Bro, 30 getting them off Discord? 30 and Discord never matched. If you're 30 and on Discord, buddy, you're questionable.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And
she's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as and beating my time.
Bro, these answers are vile, bro. These answers are foul. It's almost like he'll do it again. These answers are foul. This guy's a repeating offender. This guy's a professional. This guy does this on a day-to-day basis. This is a hobby for him. This is this guy's favorite thing to do. This is not life after high school, I'll tell you that much.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a... Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
What?
Fine.
What?
And like, you know, she's over
That's
here,
a kid.
like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna suck me off when we meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't care. You really
yes, you do.
don't.
Yes, you do.
You don't give a about the consequences. You don't care about the rules.
You
know, anybody that say that they do, they're stupid.
You stupid for abiding by the law.
They're lying to you.
Now I'm a liar for abiding by the law. First of all, in every moment, there's a problem with texting a minor.
At that point in time, all rules are out the window. You know what I mean? You don't give a how old she is. You just trying to get your nut in. You know, and after you know, cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh, bad. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, this just you, gang. Let's get that clear now. Don't look me in my face and tell me you need more evidence after hearing this. How much more evidence do you need? God damn, does he have to do it on camera in front of you?
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
Gideon being Gideon. Bro said, nah, I need in on this.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center,
just nasty.
These motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this brains out.
Texting me right now, so he told me you.
I don't give a if you're a minor. I don't give a oh well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that. You gotta die.
Oh, so we committing more crimes. Oh, so he's abusive too. He puts his hands on women. BP, you're truly a unique criminal, gang. This man's going down the list doing every crime. He's a 2 times kid offender already. You're the John Cena of talking to kids, gang.
He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were caught. Kiss my ass.
And the whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a word.
We really do just want to have a conversation.
They ain't got on you. As long as you don't say a word.
Bro was clear as day canceled. Clear as day supposed to be banned from YouTube. Talking to more kids.
It's an embarrassing clown show.
He's a kid connoisseur.
You know, he says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeeter, or Skeet, or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show.
Oh!
And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe though, and
you know, that way, obviously, there's no content there, so it's like...
But what you mean? It's like, nah, that's the thing. So the fact that there's no content, the fact that he's actually getting removed from the streets is like, we're confused. Personally, I don't think it has to be a video. As long as the streets are clean from the we should be good, right? That don't seem like the energy bro got. I gotta get some money from this. If not, what's the point? I'm not here. I'm not saving the community to save the community. I'm for the money.
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube.
Oh, shit. My fault, big bro. Pop it then.
I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Hoskins?
If it was legal? Oh, I would have turned that out. I would have ate her ass out, man. Ate a funnel cake about her. You know what I mean?
This freaky ass monster will do it again, I'm telling you. Y'all might want to check his search history now. And look at his nose. Double barrel shotgun nose having ass. Nose look like a double barrel.
But I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon.
Oh! Another shot at the PR, Gideon.
I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a file.
Gideon! How many more allegations are they gonna say about you, gang? This one's critical. Aren't you in the documentary? Ain't no way you signed off on this.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon.
You seen a 13-year-old girl talking to a when you immediately thought about the content that you could possibly get from it.
Every single time that EDP
Don't lie.
sent me dick pics. But he would never tell me to, like, block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're gonna keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about
that's interesting, bro.
Like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Gideon! These is interesting allegations, buddy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me of her tits.
Bro had to make sure. Hey, everybody, I did that crime. It was me. I did it. It was me. That boy want everybody to know he did that crime. Yo, EDP, if she sent you dudes, that's even worse, buddy. It's not a flex.
I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience, and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof.
Somebody's lying, bro. I heard 3 different stories. Gideon convinced her to send the AI. Gideon didn't know she sent the photo. EDP said she sent the real her. Who is lying?
And while she's technically, a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now,
nah, I don't know, bro. I think she's right, bro. Come on, that's undeniable. He did encourage her to text that.
Personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them.
You is young and dumb. What your dumb ass? Who you fooling?
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees.
Don't mention God right now. Why did you get away with talking to kids? God is mentioned. Oh boy, EDP, let me tell you something. You're out your mind.
He sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan. And so, therefore, he intervened and saved my ass.
I'll let y'all in the comments tell me if y'all agree with that. God save EDP from being caught talking to kids multiple times.
God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
People just making anything up now. Hey, just leave God out of this one, bro. Choke! Choke!
How are things with your health?
Yeah, dude.
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit. When I went to go beat my shit, red cum was coming out of my and shit I knew wasn't, you know,
I thought nothing coming out was something to be scared of. You got a whole nother thing to be scared of, Red.
And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about maybe 65 to 70%.
Yo, despite EDP having health issues, let's just pray for anybody with health issues, because it could be anybody. And let's just send condolences to anybody with health issues. I don't wish that on nobody in this world. And I wish everybody in this world got over it. Everything needs to be cured, gang. It's not fair. It's not fair. If we hate EDP so bad, let me do the honors. Not the health care, bro. Pray for you guys as family members. Minds. That ain't no game.
I tell them all the time.
Not
They're
funny.
all like, oh, well, you know, your fluid intake is off the charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, I'm over here grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, there ain't no Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers eating hot dogs and burgers and you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you.
Is this an excuse? I'ma say no. I'm on salads tomorrow. Word to my mama. Okay, I'll admit, I just ate a McDonald's chicken McGriddle, but we on salads tomorrow, bro. This is no excuse. We won't be EDP maxing. We're not fat maxing. Psychotherapy. Your brain so twisted. They gave you a documentary, psychotherapy. What else do you need? Advice? What were you missing growing up? A father? Like, oh my gosh, what else you need?
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in texting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is fucking crime. And I would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings.
What, you supposed to talk to a therapist and they supposed to tell you why you shouldn't date kids? A therapist ain't gonna tell you why you shouldn't date kids, bro. They can't stop the fact your meat goes up thinking about a kid. That you want to play with your meat while texting children. What they supposed to do? You was supposed to been like, you only see Ruby Rose? Ice, nothing? Hey, open your eyes.
Thing is, like, when particularly in whole minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what? Maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up you in the end.
Bro talking about it like it's a professional sport. It's talking about it like it's the art of texting minors. It's not art, bro. It's not no skill. You better stop explaining it like it is.
You wanted more. Did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
it turned into something legitimate.
Yeah, like the whole.
He envied David. David got a relationship with a minor. He didn't.
Heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Right.
I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we are not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
A guy who described her saying she has the all of this is a guy who wouldn't do it again. A guy who said if he didn't get caught, he would have went through with it on that day. That man will do it again. It looks pretty proud of it. Bro got a documentary longer than Michael Jordan. Seems proud to me.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are.
They say the same thing every time. Who my true friends are. Every time somebody does something wrong, they stray away from everything besides the core factor of what they did. Nah, bro, you ain't gonna be my friend if I find out you like kids. Who my true friends are. So I'm supposed to be cool with a person that talks to underage girls. Who's supposed to be your friend after that?
Friends are loyal.
Like, what are you going at? Like, my thing is, who's supposed to be your friend after that? This man's pretty much saying you're supposed to be friends with else.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood.
Jimmy, they got your mans on sex assault charges. Jimmy, your mans got caught talking to a 13-year-old girl. I don't care how real Jimmy is. Jimmy, this was real, but this was real weird too.
Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest cats I know.
Oh! I'm telling you, bro, they'll vouch for anybody if you got some clout. They'll vouch for Bin Laden.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back.
What are you trying to say, bro? Yo, y'all speaking a lot of French this documentary, huh? Okay, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say we all texted a minor before, bro? Cause that ain't true.
EDP is not a foul. He's never been a foul. He doesn't look at children in that way, or young people in that way. I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
All right, now you pushing it.
My favorite
Oh,
way
we
to
know.
play with kids is to just to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean?
Nah, this EDP we talking about, bro. I seen your history and everything you said in the beginning of the documentary. There's a gullible person watching this right now who will be like, bro, he's really just wholesome, bro. Bro, he's really a good guy, bro. This is enough evidence for kids to really fall for this. Nah, I don't fall for it. Once a weirdo, always a weirdo, gang. I don't care how many times you did it.
Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them up on the couch, power slam them up on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall you didn't do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfucker.
So we glad you ain't took no kid's life yet, cause it looked like that was your plan. You said you do a what? That boy put her in a Philadelphia Eagles bow?
Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with him and being goofy, you know. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass.
I ain't gonna lie. How we feeling on that one, y'all? I think it's weird. Michael Jackson was saying the same thing, wasn't he? Hey, man, this is not good company. Wasn't Michael Jackson saying the same thing? EDP, I know your big ass don't got energy to watch kids for a whole day. So it's interesting that you even say you like wrestling with kids. EDP, your big ass got energy for all them kids.
EDP certified list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to humankind. It looked like this motherfucker ain't washed his ass. Hi everybody, go suck a dick. Next up we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no talent, just a life. Oh, let's see here. The next
Boy, it's critical. I know you're not gonna let EDP talk to you like that.
Mudahar, get off my nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit, okay?
Bro said on some R. Kelly shit. You already a p***o. We already know you want some R. Kelly shit.
Those right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is f***ed and men disrespect the living shit out of women. XQC. Bitch, beat the f up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets pine cones and tubas rammed up his ass Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this fucking loser.
Hating on everybody. Bro, going down the list.
Man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good instead.
Do you see yourself as you say that, bro? You're built like a bowling ball with legs.
How would you describe yourself?
Notice how I wasn't on the list.
My sex life is great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was a Brillo pad. My still sore from that shit. So the thing is like, I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want.
You had 5 to 6 years to get on the treadmill too, EDP. Let's keep that in mind. Hardest thing to look at all day. Bro, what is that? Get this off my screen.
Settle for less or take crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. That. I ain't even gonna try to fucking deal with that shit. Dude. I know that's a nightmare. Bro, what happened to liking kids? She just liked the kids.
I definitely think being gay is a mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really don't. You know,
EDP, I don't know why people like children either. You're quite the guy to talk. You're dating your right hand.
Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in like a pit of fire. I had dreams about killing Gideon, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the mentions.
Rent free. EDP, you're never gonna get the chance to do any of those things your lame ass is acting like you're gonna get the chance to do. Bro, the throw it off, oh I'm so crazy act don't hit the same when you realize, bro, you're not in high school. You need to stop acting like that one student. Oh, I have dreams of throwing them in pits of fire. Bro, your lame ass never gonna get the chance to do any of those things. Please stop acting like you throw it off. Please come back to reality, man.
Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit.
Oh, you're so edgy. You're so edgy, bro. Lame man.
So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4.
Nah, bro. Let's look at what EDP is swiping right on Tinder.
Like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit.
You look like somebody's uncle. How's somebody supposed to swipe right on a peanut with glasses? If we put glasses on the peanut, we'll get the same photo. Why would we swipe right, bro? We can't see your face. As insecure as you claim you are, you're already proving it even more with these pictures. On a dating site, each of your photos is covering and hiding your face. No wonder you ain't found nobody. You ain't approaching it properly.
Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is... She actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like that, like captivates the soul. She has that look about her. Like, here, let me show you. This is gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what he says.
Hey, as long as bro happy, I'm happy, right?
I want to introduce you guys to the real gangsters of the fucking internet. You know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women not being equal because they're not equal. Next up, we got my
This speech right here and all these people he agree with is gonna be the exact reason why he gets what he deserves. Like, you deserve everything happening to you, buddy.
main Donald fucking Trump. We got my man Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit in his podcast. He's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already enough said. On to my main nigga Ben Shapiro. Listen to him and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe because she shits on women and she is a fucking woman. As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but you know, I don't fucking like that, you know. But I've finally hit the jackpot and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
What? 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 Hey, we know how much the bill be on dates with them. That bill gotta be heavy. We already know the type of dates they go on. Dinner dates. They finna take a double trip to Dr. Now in a second. What y'all go to Dr. Now together?
You know, the thing I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always, she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to
they break multiple beds.
Mention she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend.
So Marissa, how do you feel about the fact he was talking to kids before?
So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often.
So EDP has a girlfriend. There's hope for everyone out there, you guys.
And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
How was the sex?
I think...
It's trash, bro. If she has to make this face and say I think, it's trash. Putting down mid-meat, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
It is something that definitely, it's a situation where
so this is your girlfriend, but she doesn't let you crack? Bro calling anybody his girl. I knew she respected herself enough. I'm like, bro, what?
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it to...
Nah, bro. Some things don't need to be released to the public, bro. This is getting ridiculous. Like, do you take any W's in life?
I don't know, like I just like, you know, whenever I'm bored, like I'll just turn on like the porn sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick just getting just shit just pounded out the
Cock! Bro, you just want to watch? You just want to be in the room? You just want to watch it in the room, right?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors.
Bro, she's barely even sure. This is your girl.
The Brian that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like... Marissa was very annoying. Irritating as fuck. Annoying as and there's just certain shit that she did just bother me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, around, watch porn, call it a day, you know?
Damn.
Hold up. Yeah. I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, now that's what I like, man. That's some good shit right there, bro. So the AI girlfriend,
bro, went from kids to AI girls. EDP.
And I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out.
No, you don't try out the ad that says AI girl. This is sad. The psychology behind this is horrific.
You know,
what was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, pretend to be like 16, 17, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna fucking do that shit, man.
So you were role playing as a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's why I was like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude.
So when you're not dating kids, you're role playing as one with your AI girl? If this man tells you he's innocent and you believe it, you gotta be the most gullible motherfucker of all time. Bro role plays like he's 16 years old with his AI girl. That is the worst sentence combined I've heard in my life.
For me, it's actually a two-way street. Minors are partially the blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the that messaged me first? Oh, that's perfectly fine, I forgot.
No! It's totally not the 13-year-old's fault why she's dating a 30-year-old.
About that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no clue.
This documentary make you more guilty.
What makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18?
EDP, I don't think you're talking to any valued big homies, bro. Big homies I talk to. EDP's big homies? Nah, we not checking for those. So guys, you know what this video showed me? EDP takes no accountability. He points the blame. He's sick, he's twisted. Accepted he's a loser. I mean, bro, he's on to AI girlfriends and shit now. Shout out to these 4 people right here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm mad tired. We're gonna talk about this again. If you want to shout out, like this video and let me know you did in the comments. I'll shout you out in the next one.